Well, from this morning's Albuquerque Journal, a real talker under fire for staff turnover, staffing shortages, and in the wake of the murder of a 9-year-old boy whose mother is suspected of kicking him to death, we have learned New Mexico's Children, Youth and Families Department returned $6.6 million of budget money last year to the state's general fund.
Scrutiny of CYFD, as you know, is intense right now because of the way it handled a specific case of what police call child abuse. Well, now the Albuquerque Journal reports some Democratic state legislators are frustrated CYFD did not spend all its money and gave some of it back to the state. They say that has led to a lot of open positions and basically a shorthanded workforce. Also, Governor Susana Martinez is now acknowledging that staffing at CYFD has been a revolving door. All right, now this case, again, of what police call deadly child abuse and how it was handled by CYFD is taking center stage in the governor's race.
It's brought to light the endemic problem that we have in CYFD, which is not enough social workers, not enough people to deal with the caseload that they have.
Attorney General and Democratic candidate for governor Gary King here is charging that CYFD shirked its responsibility to Omari Varela long before he died last month. CYFD and Albuquerque police investigated his mother, Cynthia Varela Casals, after Omari claimed he had been abused in 2012, but she was not arrested and he was not removed from the home. Governor Martinez says her administration has hired more than 300 social workers and she has ordered a full review of the case. And last week she insisted it is not CYFD's fault. Omari is dead.
That mother caused that child's death.
I think that indeed the mother of this child is the one that's responsible for killing the child, but the governor is responsible for making sure that the agency has the resources that they need to pursue these issues on behalf of the agency.
Governor Martinez accuses Attorney General Gary King of exploiting Omari's death for political gain. Elizabeth?
A man no stranger to New Mexico politics, former GOP state chairman Alan Way has his eyes set on the U.S. Senate seat held by Democrat Tom Udall.
You elect me, I'll do my best for all of you. Please stand with us.
Way lost to Susana Martinez in the 2010 Republican governor's primary. Alan Way is a highly decorated retired Marine colonel. He owns and operates a charter aircraft and leasing company. Tom Udall, by the way, was elected back in 2008. Today, an Albuquerque attorney will stand before a judge and explain why Bernalillo County Treasurer Manny Ortiz should be recalled. The request to oust Ortiz comes amidst allegations he mishandled county finances, leaving it as much as $23 million in the hole. Local attorney James Dory is arguing in front of a judge this afternoon as to why the recall petition should be allowed. Dory represents county resident George Richmond, who says it is time for Ortiz to go.
Remember yesterday morning we told you about a high-speed chase through Albuquerque where 4 people got caught. Well, this morning we have a better idea why they were on the run. This all started very late Wednesday night when neighbors near Paseo del Norte and Ventura noticed a lot of people at this empty house. When Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies got out there, they say 4 people took off, leading the deputies on a high-speed chase at more than 100 miles an hour. More than an hour later, this all ended here near Central in Louisiana. Deputies arrested these 2, the driver, Daniel Mason, and one of the passengers, Felicia Chavez. 2 others were taken in for questioning. At the empty house where it all started, deputies say they found stolen stuff, including a trailer and a TV. Well, people in Portales feel they are being soaked. The city is telling them to conserve water, the state is too, while thousands of gallons go down the drain every single day at a 60-year-old swimming pool.
$45,000 to $55,000 just in repairs that I've discussed.
Well, in a normal year, Portales says it spends about 20 grand to fix the pool, but this year it's a lot more because of a lot of leaky pipes and broken drains.
I'm pretty frustrated that the city's using all this water and I can barely water my lawn.
Portales' leaders understand the concerns about wasting water and say they're working on an economically and environmentally sound fix to the leaky pool.